Good morning. Hello, good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane here, Psychic Medium, coming to you live, and I hope you're all feeling very well today. As I come and connect with you, I like to give first of all, a gratitude prayer to invite Spirit to come in and work with me. I feel that that's only the respectful thing to do. So I send up my thoughts first of all, and then a small address, and then go straight into the mediumship. So as I work, I see, hear, feel, and sense Spirit, and I ask you to connect with me and give me what you can receive from the messages that I will be bringing you this morning. So hello to everyone. I hope you're all well. And when you come on, please say hello. Let me know who's there. Hello, Susan. Nice to see you. And as we go along, if you could share this feed for me into any groups later on. Oh, good morning, Penelope. I hope you're well, love. Nice to see you. So as I said, I'll go into the prayer. First of all, give gratitude. Morning, Sue. Lovely to see you last night. Hope you're keeping well. And go from there. So if anyone wants to join me, please feel free. Great Spirit, give thanks for being able to attend this morning here, and to be here for you, to bring through loved ones from the spirit realm, to connect with their loved ones here on the earth plane. I ask that everything I do be done in truth, in love and in light, and that the healing thoughts and energy that's created goes out to where it's needed the most on the earth plane, for those that are suffering, for those that are lonely, for those that need healing, for those in the animal kingdom, and for Mother Earth. And I ask for peace and love to reach the minds and the hearts of those that govern our countries. Thank you, Great Spirit. Amen. Okay, that's a small gratitude prayer there. And to ask for my guides and loved ones to come in as well, obviously, that I'm a channel for Spirit this morning. And so it's been inspired really for what is the address for today, and that's the thing. There was nothing there, so I have to wait and till I've done my prayer, and then usually I get inspired. So I feel I'm getting patience coming in here. Patience is a virtue, isn't it? And it's about being able to relax and be calm and know that things will happen in their own time, and trying to push something along and getting yourself upset if it's not arriving at the right time, or things aren't going the way you want, is detrimental to your health. It's not always going to change the situation. And knowing it, if you can change it, it will happen, but things go along in the way they're meant to be. So I just feel that to remember to have like patience at times with how you speak to people. Maybe think before you speak. Not just that, in all different ways, not just on waiting on things to happen. It's our reactions to things, the way we react. So thinking not just from the mind, but thinking a bit from the heart, taking things a bit slower, because we're all living in a bit of a rat race, aren't we, guys? Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you on there. Kelly, Jacqueline, Julie, good morning. So it's take time to reflect and in the day, and if things do need a little egging on to help things go forward, then all the well do, but not in a hurried, stressful way that's going to impact on your health or anyone else's health, actually, because what we do reflects not just on us, but those around us, loved ones around us. And what we give out, we receive back. We're magnets, if you like. And what we send out in thought, word and deed, in action, taking action, comes back to us. So whether that be negative or positive. So by being patient and not rushing, it can mean the difference to a speeding car, and an accident, or slowing down and taking time to take things in as well. The beauty of nature when you're outside, going for a slow walk, slowing the body down, the heart rate, the rhythm, your thinking, it's all healing. Okay, so patience can touch on a lot of things, and it's obviously that's why patience is a virtue. So it's just a very small little address there. But I hope that may have helped somebody, and in their day, to take time and slow their breathing down, their actions, think before they speak to others, not be so in a rush all the time to get things done. Because I feel as well, when it comes to the driving situation, I bet we've all known that those that try to go fast, we either catch up to the lights, those that are going slower, or, you know, they're not actually getting anywhere any quicker most of the time. So it's just that's it in life. It doesn't take you there any faster most of the time. It can also make you see things clearer that you may miss if you're in a rush. So I feel today is about, the address is about being patient and what that means to you in the moment. So God bless, and I hope that helped. Right, okay, good morning everybody there. Yes, what will be, yes. Thank you, Penelope, for that. Good morning, Simon. Right, now into the mediumship. So I've asked my guides to bring in one spiritual being, should I say, at a time, please, rather than loads. But they do it the way they want in the end. I just have to give what I see, hear, feel and sense. So as you know, most of you know how I work. For anyone who's on here new, I see, hear, feel and sense spirit. So I'll just give out what I'm getting, and if you could bring back to me on here what you can take of the message, then the link will get stronger. Good morning, Marta. Nice to see you. Right, and again, thank you for those that have come on, and if you can share this for me. Okay, so here we go. Right, okay. I just had the word blue. So I will give out what I get, and then if you can take it quickly, say. So I don't know what that would relate to at the moment. I'm asking them to bring somebody in so I can see them and go from there. Okay. Oh, okay. I said one at a time, but never mind. It's meant to be. Right, I have here a man coming forward. I feel a granddad figure, but he's holding the hand of a little child here. And this is a little boy, okay? And the little boy was small for his age, but he had started school, and he's in grey shorts up to the knee, right? He's got brown hair, thin hair going on here. Now, the granddad energy came in quite tall, a little bit hunched over. I feel that his hair was receding back there a bit. He was in quickly. Excuse my froggy throat again from last week. It's still the same. I have been diagnosed with a chest infection, so I'm on antibiotics, but always something. Now, come forward again, please, sir. Right, now he's holding the little lad's hand here, and I feel that they're both in spirit. He's not talking about someone that's on the earth plane. He's talking to me about, this is going back, and uniform would have been grey, long short trousers on the little lad, and he does look small for his age, but I'd say he was 5-6 year old, this young boy. Okay, and I've got the name of a T name that connects somewhere around him. Thank you, Amelia. There, and Sharon. Okay. I must concentrate on this because of the voice. And Grandad's coming in. He did have, his hair went white, but he receded quite a bit on top there, holding his hand. He wants to say hello, and he wants to say that the little lad passed when he was younger, but I feel that he would have grown up a bit more now in spirit. I feel he's showing the age when he would have passed. Now, I do feel I've got Roxy. I'm getting Roxy for some reason, but we've got a Rosie Geox. Good morning, Rosie. Now, Rosie, would this relate at all to you anywhere? Would you know of a young lad? Or I've got a man here that looks like a grandfather figure, and he's coming in holding the hand of a young boy, and I feel the young boy would have been at school, maybe a bit small for his age, but he would have wore the dark grey shorts, long shorts up to his knees. And I'm not getting how he passed at the moment, but I do, as I said that, I'm getting some kind of water or drowning situation going on here. So this could be physical drowning, bless them, or filling up of the lungs with water and internal that way, obviously. So there's quite a lot there, but I don't really want to take it much further until anybody can grasp any of this information. Unless I was wrong and he's actually showing me a lad on the earth plane that needs support at the moment and he's holding his hand, as in showing me this. Does any of that connect with any of you? If not, I'm going to have to ask this young man and this lovely little lad to stand back until maybe somebody can take them later on. And just, okay, give me a bit more. There's quite a lot there with, yeah, nobody else can take that. Right, so I'm going to have to move on because no one else is answering to that. And he's talking about the drowning situation. So I do feel that this may be around the young lad rather than the grandfather. But, oh. So maybe, okay, Penelope. You never knew your granddad, but your dad lost his mum when he was 5, and your dad's name was Thomas. Okay. Now, he was showing me, maybe he was showing me himself when he was 5. You wouldn't have known how he passed. Excuse me. It could have been pneumonia in the lungs, but I'm getting a drowning kind of sensation feeling. I do feel that maybe he was showing that, but I did. Oh, he had a fear of water. He died of lung cancer and he had a fear of water. Your dad, yes, okay. So, my dad's name. So maybe he's showing Tom, your dad, when he was a little boy and saying he's got your dad. And that was your dad when he was little Thomas. And he died with the lung condition and the problem with water. There may have been an incident there with the water then, bless him, because I'm getting this. So we'll stay with you, Penelope, because I feel that there's a lot there that you can take. And you didn't know, Brenda, so we'll see there. Okay, my love. Right, so we'll now go. Does Paul mean anything to you, Penelope? Goodness me. I know your dad's Thomas, but does Paul mean anything to you? Don't worry if not. I've got to give you Scottish links if not, Penelope, and associated around with dad and granddad. And you can take Scottish links if you can't take the name Paul. Sometimes they bring me names for me. So if you can take that, okay. And it could, yeah. All right. And I'll wait for you to answer on that one because if you can take the Scottish links, right. I'll carry on a bit more here. Right, now he's come through. I'm asking what he wants to say, apart from the fact that he's with granddad and he grew up there with him, and his mum's there obviously as well. Now, oh dear, I've got okay, dad was only about 5'4" as an adult. Yes, that's it. Then and you have a cousin, Paul. Not Scottish, Welsh. Okay. Right, so the Welsh is Welsh links instead. But I had the name Paul and I've got 5. Yeah, very small. He was very small. Okay, so that's dad as well with him. So dad's there. But for some reason they were showing me dad when he was young, about 5 or 6, so 5, as you say. Because that's when a traumatic time happened for him when he was younger. Bless him. Now, I'm asking what they need to say here for you, what they've got to come in for you for. Right. I feel there's been a few tears. Talking about there's been a few tears. I don't know if you've been looking through photographs or something. It's a release. He's saying you need to let things out, and it keeps coming to a necklace. Keeps coming to a necklace. So I feel that this necklace would be significant somewhere. I don't know if it was handed down, but I do feel that there was a necklace that was worn that may have been from mum or at a wedding. Does that make any sense to you, that was given to you? Because I'm getting this something about a necklace, and I can see that it's got more than one piece on it, if you like, if I've said that right, or ornate necklace. And I'm just seeing that being put around somebody's neck here. And I also feel that with this would have been a significant situation, a gift, and that would have come through the family. And I feel that it may have been passed down. You may have passed it down as well, or it was passed to you, this necklace, if that makes any sense. But I do... I've also got Johnny as well to give you, coming in here. And okay, and Stephen as well. So I may have passed over to someone else there with them two names, Johnny and Stephen. I've got to say them as well. Okay, and I've got Abergavenny. Does that mean anything to you? I know you were saying about Welsh connections, but I've got to see why he's bringing all these things up. I do feel that there's someone that's still down in the Welsh valleys, and I do feel that there's a connection there that he wants you. This is with a female, that he would like you to reconnect if possible. Does that make any sense to you? And I don't know if there's going to be a visit, but this is what he'd like to foresee. Okay, and but just wants to come in with a lot of love around you, and saying that there have been tears. And I do feel like going through photographs and things like this and reminiscing, but it's still a good to bring things out and to look at the photos and have the good memories, if this makes sense. But it wants to come in with an awful lot of love, and I've got to give you September, okay, as an anniversary, a birthday or a passing, Penelope. Okay, thank you. I don't know what else you could take there because I can't see anymore, but thank you for taking that. And okay. Oh, and just before we go, I've got somebody that would have been, oh, you can. Right, yes. I wear a necklace with 3 items on, but I had a necklace with a sixpence on. Can take Johnny, yes, the disaster, and yes, I've just recently made contact with my cousin. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. It's good because they want you to go down to that area. And just before they go, they showed me quickly an army truck, a small one, not one of these great big things. It looked like a small army truck. So I don't know if anybody worked in the army and stuff going back. I feel this may relate with Grandad when he was younger, but there's something like they can go back to any time they want to, and they're young again and energized and stuff like this, and relive things. Okay, but yeah, this army truck just pulled up, but it looked as if I was in America, so maybe I have moved forwards. So I don't know. Oh yes, okay, yes, you can take September. My dad was in the army, and I still have Dad's army rucksack. Well, that's wonderful. So that's Dad coming through, and he's having fun still driving these army trucks. Oh, excuse me, guys. Wasn't so bad last night. Now it seems to have come on. Right, bless you. So that's lovely. A lot of evidence there. So I'm pleased they come through. It took a while to make it out at first what he was trying to say. That's okay, my pleasure. It's hard work, but I have to relax into it, and then it comes through better. If I try to hang on to one thing, what does that one thing mean? I could be all day, you know. I'll just have to just relax and let them bring more in. It's trying to be as open as possible, which is the hard bit. Right, okay, especially when I've got this cough. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness me. Take this away, guys. Right, now, I've been drawn to a dog. And, yes, animals, as you probably know by now. Definitely. All souls, sentient beings, we're all souls. Ah, did you see that? Was it my eyes, or did I just have an orb go up? Might have to look back. I think we did. Yeah, all souls, sentient beings are everywhere, and they're lovely animals. Now, and they cross over and they're healed, right? Now, I've got a sheepdog come in here, a beautiful collie dog, and I feel that she is a she, yes. And she's just come in, and she's actually, you know, when they're on the ground and they're sort of going like this. If that makes any sense. I'm crazy, aren't I? Right, here we go. A beautiful black and white little collie there coming in. And I feel definitely a farmer's dog. Okay. So coming in here. So obviously we've got farming connections. So let's see what we are. And right, I have a lovely cottage here with roses around the side of the door. Okay. And I've got either Jimmy or James as would connect around the situation here either on in spirit or on the earth plane. Don't know whether it would have been the man of the house. I don't know at the moment. I'm just getting the names. I saw a lovely lady in there, quite small actually. This lady actually thin, hair up, sort of a bun at the back a bit, sort of like that bun. Brown hair, not dark brown, sort of light brown hair, very pale skin, and light bluey greeny eyes, thin, going quite a way back. So I feel that a nan or even a great nan, I don't like to go that far back to be honest, but I can't help what I'm given here. Now I feel that the man of the house would have been quite opposite, bless him. He's wearing a cap, quite ruddy face complexion, red, quite red, with the red not just from being outside. I do feel that he would have had, he's going sheep, so he mainly had sheep on the farm. Okay, yeah, that's hence the dog, bless. And say that I've got Bessie, if that means anything, Bessie. That may be the name of the dog, I don't know, because that came in as soon as I said dog again. Right, I'm rambling a bit now. So I just want to see if there's anyone take any of this. Quickly speak up before I go on too long. Otherwise we'll have to cut the link. And I do feel that they were both hard workers in the house. She was run off her feet, bless her. And she was a thin lady because she's here, there and everywhere. Grandmother and grandfather here. I've also, again, I've got Thomas here as well, another Thomas name as well coming in here, as well as Jim and or James there. I put the Jim and James together. I always do that with that. And Arnie, is it Arnie? Arnold, Arnie. Right, that's enough with the names, guys. Let's just get on with it. What you look like. Come back in, sir. Right. Oh yeah. Bless him. Now he had a bit of a belly on him. He's showing me. He's got his belt round his trousers. Yes, he's got his shirt either rolled up or short sleeve there, and sometimes he'd wear a little bit over the top, but he didn't like to be too, because he found it hard to move about with too much on. Bless him. So he didn't like to be too covered over. He did like his cap. He liked to wear a cap. Okay. And right, I do feel he's got one tattoo he's talking about on his arm, and it could be on the inner arm here. Okay, so can anyone take any of this description? Your nanny granddad had a dog like that called Flossie. Okay, Vicky, thank you, my darling. Can you take any of the other connections. Would they have had, or would it be their family, Vicky, that would have farming connections, or look like that? Nan, quite thin, hair up, very busy, sort of bluey green eyes. Granddad, a bit more ruddy complexion. Oh, Granddad's name was James. Yes, that's it. Jimmy or James. Right, and I've got them other people that the names, take them as well, because they might be friends of theirs, or people that you know on the earth plane, someone that needs healing thoughts. So that, okay. And the dog, lovely dog. And I do have connections. I do have a house with roses around the door, a bit of roses. And she loved being in the garden. Yeah, always busy, and hair up, lovely. I don't feel that she had much makeup, Nan. She's coming through quite pale skin, lovely clear skin, lovely eyes, and brown hair, lighter brown than mine, and up to, at times in a bun. But sometimes she'd wear it down, and quite straight when she wore it down. It's quite straight. Okay, and yes, I've got. I don't know if the dog, if they would have been connected to a farm, or the dog would have been just like a sheepdog, and there would have been sheep nearby in a farmer's field, but they were. This is what the feel I'm getting and what I'm seeing. Right, okay, lovely. So, okay, Vicky, now, so I'm with you. And as they come in here, Granddad, I bless him, he was a hard worker, and he cares deeply for Nan, and I feel that as well, that that he's there, they're looking after each other in spirit. Okay, but I do feel that there's something again, I don't know if it would be naval connections going back in the family. If not with him, it would have been maybe with a brother or people around him going back in his past, because if it's not him, I keep seeing a anchor on tattoo on the arm, if that makes any sense, on someone's arm, unless you would know someone around you at the moment that's thinking of going in the Navy, or people that have got tattoos. But I've got this anchor. Okay, it could be symbolic otherwise to say anchor yourself at the moment, but they're showing me a tattoo of an anchor on an arm, so I've got to give it the way I'm being shown. Right, I do feel as well with you, Vicky. Right, I've got somebody that would have had like a dementia. Okay, and I do feel as well that I have a female energy with a cancerous condition. So I either on the earth plane or in spirit around. I've got to say that as well. Oh, yes. Oh, I get, that's wonderful. Yes, they were very close. Nan was a gypsy descent. Granddad was in the Navy. That's why I'm getting the Navy. That's why I wouldn't let go of that Navy, that tattoo. And I don't, the anchor to me is, and Nan had dementia. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had dementia there going on. And I feel the cancerous condition may be something that you've had to deal with a friend or somebody on the earth plane, and someone may have had been in remission, bless them, but that you've gone through this or something like this. But it's just stages. I feel that there's healing needed around a female on the earth plane. It might not be cancer, it may be concern of cancer. Okay, I don't want to put something that's not there, but I feel that there's somebody has been up and down and unwell, and they need healing thoughts and love, and they've had concerns, okay, of the sea, of the cancer. But I want to yeah, I've got to say that she's bringing in these thoughts. So okay, I've got lots of written work, and I've got I feel like emails, things like this around you, Vicky. And I've got I don't know if you do blogs or things like this, but there's stuff that you've got so much info in you that you could bring out. I'm getting told this. And I've also got trips abroad. Does that mean anything to you, Vicky? Hi, Justin. Hi. All right. I'll just people saying hi. So I'll just see who comes in. So if you can take any of that, my love, I've got to bring you that. If not, I may have gone forwards to somebody else. But I'm getting, for some reason, it was like typed words, loads of it. I don't know, going down in it. Oh, you like writing poems? Oh, that's it then. I've got lots of the written work in you and stuff you can publish. Okay, oh bless. Nan did have nose cancer. Okay, bless her. And you like writing the poems? Yes. Keep on with that because you've got so much there. Get it out and blog, write it down, because I had it all in, and that would make sense because of the way it was written down. It was like typed, but yeah, sort of in layers, if you like. It's hard to explain. And them saying that you've got there and you could bring it out and put it in a blog and stuff. Yeah, blog of your poems. Wonderful. So that would be well, and that's what Nan would like you to do. And it's good for you. It's good to relax. It's a healing thing. And I do feel that you would be going abroad and maybe going to conventions or I don't know, get publicized and going touring with your work, if not with your poems. There's something there where it's work based or to do with earning an income, traveling abroad. So I've got to give you that. Oh, and you're also planning a holiday next year. Okay, good. Well, you will go, but I feel that there's more to it. There's going to be traveling coming up that will be more related to income related traveling. So you'll be maybe popping here and there and earning from what you do because you're good at what you do. So put it out there for others to enjoy. Okay, I've got to give you that. And let's see. I've also got to give you healing over. There's something to do with a little boy. All right. I don't know if you can take this. And I don't know if you can also take a pregnancy as well with somebody. So that maybe, I don't, God, the way I'm saying it. Yeah, they look like they're quite fully pregnant. So unless they're showing me a vision of the future, I've got a pregnancy around, but I'm also getting healing or something to do with a boy, a little boy. Does that mean anything anywhere with you, Vicky? Unless I've gone forwards. I could take that in another respect, but oh dear, I'm so sorry. Ah, yes. You're currently going through IVF. Well, I do feel that it's going to work for you, Vicky. I shouldn't say that because I'm not meant to be predicting anything, but they're showing me quite forward. So I feel like I'm being shown someone who's about, I don't know, 6 to 8 months pregnant here. Okay, so maybe good luck there, and the baby will always be around you in spirit. Okay, and I'm keep getting a little boy. So I don't know if you've got any children at all, but I feel this may be your first one. But if not, there could be a little boy that's around you on the earth plane through family members, or they could be saying that he's there growing up with them. It's the way they come. They just told me a little boy, and they just showed me showed me a lady pregnant. I can't say, just in case you come back to me and say, oh Mando, you said I was, best of luck there, because they did show me that. Thank you, Nola. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that, my love. Yes, okay. Well, I do feel they'll all be together. I won't put that up there because it's not for everyone to see that. But bless you, they'll all be growing up together. And what's time for you? It will come. Relax. I gave my first little talk this morning on patience. Be patient. Take things slow. Relax, and things will happen. All right, my darling. Okay. God bless you there. And let me just see if there's anything else. Right. Yeah, because Nan and Grandad are watching it over you closely. You've got a lot of love around you. I feel that you see spirit as well. I want to put you in a protective circle, all right? White energy around you and give you the healing love. Okay, my darling. Now, I think, right. I'm going to go on because otherwise, just to see if I can get another message for somebody. And then, because I have to collect, I'm only on here for 45 minutes usually on Thursday. But bless you and thank you for working with me. And I'm glad Nan and Grandad came through, okay, quite strongly there as well. So that's wonderful. Thank you. I'll just see if they've got a okay, yeah, January's being shouted out. Oh, and you do, Spirit Box. Okay, you did see, yeah. Yeah, I often get orbs. You never know when they're going to come, do you? I think we had one earlier, but I'm not sure. Unless it was my imagination. I'll catch it later if it was there. Right, okay. Yeah, January, I've got to give you, darling, for either birthday, passing, or anniversary. And Jackie. So I may have moved on now. So can anyone take that? Jackie? And January? Or is that with you, Vicky? Right, that's okay, my pleasure, darling. Bless you. All the best. Right. Okay, let's move forwards. Now, I know I've been coughing. And if you know me, you know I get lots of things going on with this throat area. Okay, so we're going to move forwards here. Oh, we've got Jacqueline on there. Maybe it's you then, Jacqueline. Okay, and right, Jackie. And what else did I say there? The brain is totally gone. Yeah, and January. And can you take somebody, Jacqueline, that would have had either throat problems in the throat area is what I'm going to say, because I don't want to keep going on about the cancers and things. I'm right down here now with the throat. It's like there was something actually in the throat that may have needed to be removed. And I also feel that someone might have thyroid issues as well. So I've got to say that, and that's about somebody on the earth plane. Right, Jacqueline. Now let's see who we've got. I keep having the name Trevor being whispered to me. So if you can take that, then please do. Otherwise, I don't know why that's coming in here. And then we'll go forwards here. All right. Oh, okay. I've got a lovely guy just come in here. I have to say, I'm not being, but I just have to say, this is a lovely guy, special needs, as in Down syndrome young man. Oh, your brother-in-law's Trevor. Okay, healing thoughts there then. All right. Okay. Thank you for please speak to me, because otherwise, like, it's like, oh, here she goes, no one's speaking to her. Right. And he has got dark hair, like my colour dark hair. And oh, okay, so hold on to this as well, Sue. It's probably an omnipresent message. Jackie in spirit, someone being treated for throat cancer. Right, yeah. It could be an omnipresent one. So I probably brought two in. What omnipresent means, obviously, of everywhere at once, which spirit is anyway. But it also means when two vibrations are alike, they attract. So they bring in the same similar message, and they're bringing them in. Now I've got this young man. I have to say, Down syndrome. Bless him. Quite tall though. Dark crew cut hair, dark like mine. Okay, and I'm saying a lot of those. Oh, your partner's mum. Okay. Oh, goodness me. So that's what they've shouted out, Jackie. Right. So healing prayers up then. This is probably, they know it's the last chance to get anything in. So that's why they're doing an omnipresent message, guys. So anything that you can take that helps or relates to this message, please do. So now they're showing me this young man. So I feel with this, they're showing me somebody that he may still be here on the earth plane, or it may be just to indicate that somebody works with or had a family member or worked with a young person or young people that needed special help, and that was what they did, and they looked after them. And I feel that this is relevant to one of you ladies there. Okay, so I've got to say that, right, with this young man here. I feel that although he was very strong here, now let's see, come on, I do, yeah. His parents were older, and I feel that they passed to spirit. Okay, and I feel that he had to be cared for by a sibling for quite a while. I'm not sure if he's actually in spirit, or the parents are telling me this about him and he's on the earth plane still, and they're giving me this situation. So if you can't take him, can you take a situation like that where the parents have passed, someone's looking after the sibling may not have Down syndrome, they may have special needs where they need extra care. Oh my goodness, there we are. Penelope, you got the whole lot. Brother Trevor, Jackie, his niece, brother-in-law, throat cancer. One of my brother-in-laws has 2 special needs stepchildren. Yeah, so I feel that they're looking after them because their parents or somebody isn't there, so that they've got to look after them on their own. Okay, and stepchildren, so maybe from their family. But he's just giving me that feeling, that message. It's more of a message, okay. But I hit on all of them things, so it's just uncanny how it works, isn't it, with spirit, the way they want to give me it. Now I'm asking why, bless, they're giving me all of that. Now I just feel that it's just for strength and endurance, if that makes any sense. And I've got to say that for all of you ladies. And I've got 4 of you that have got similar things there now, with people that need healing, okay, and people that that can take things. So I want you to send out love and thoughts, and know that we're a lot of us are in similar situations as well. But right. Oh, as I said that, I had a big green bus, like a double-decker bus, come up, okay. What's that for then? Gosh, it's a hard thing doing this. Right. I get the feeling with this not just to get somebody out. Oh, and your brother-in-law has heart problems, so he needs, yes, oh, that's why, Penelope, that's why they're talking about it's a lot of stress on him as well. He loves his children to bits, obviously. It's not that, but he's got other things, and because he's got heart problems, he needs to rest a bit. So I want healing thoughts, obviously, for him and everything. But can you relate to this green double-decker bus? Does this mean anything to you? Would anyone either be a bus driver or going out on this bus, or would this be a special needs bus? Who knows? I'm getting this bus for some reason, and sometimes you get buses because they say feels like you've been hit by a bus. All right, I've just realised that. Or sometimes it can indicate a situation that's going on. I feel like everything's stopped. There's been a shock in the family. Something's happened. Obviously, that's for you to know or find out with your brother-in-law. There may have been more things that have come up. So I feel that there may be communication needed and a bit of healing love sent. Bless him. And I feel that there's something where he needs support with the young, because with one of the lads or both, I don't know, there's support that his wife or him needs with one of the lads, because it was very significant, very strong image of the lad that I had there. Okay. Coming through. So then there may be underlying things that you don't know about. So I just want to come in to say, Spirit know of the situation. They know of all of your situations, okay? They're watching over you. They'll send healing in their own linear. It's not linear time like it is with us. They'll send healing in their own ways and opportunities for help and support. But we have to keep our eyes open for these. We have to look out for symbols, signs, and we have to act on our instincts, which is the way we receive information through our chakras, okay, for our energy centers. We receive vibrations and energy coming and messages from spirit and nudges and hunches and all this sort of thing, intuitive links and guides. And it's about to say to go, oh, right, okay. And it's about to say to get some support, and go forwards and take a bit of action on a certain thing. I know it's a bit of a difficult one, that one, but it's just knowing that they're doing what they can up there, and to know, you know, for you to do what you can down here, but to look after each other, love each other. Right? Sorry. Okay, you give him a call and check on him. Thank you for that. I know that was a bit long, wasn't it? But it was very strong how it came in. The way they shouted at Jackie, gave me Trevor, so the throat cancer, and then the young lad with special needs, the Down syndrome and stuff. And then I felt like it's impacting on their health. And Trevor, that they're just coming in to say they're around Trevor, and they want healing thoughts for him. And basically, I feel like there needs to be something, a little bit of support around the lads, and a bit of love around the lads, you know, and to help them. Bless them. So love and light to you all. Thank you for coming in and with me this morning, and I'm really grateful for all the spiritual messages that were very deep, very strong, very evidential, I feel, and hard work, even though I've got my throat going. But I love it. I love it. I love to see it. I love to give it back, and I love to try to help in any way I can on this earth plane. So I hope you all enjoyed that, the messages. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, we've got lots of messages on it. Right. I will finish in prayer quickly, but I just want to say as well, a reminder that we have our chakra workshop on the heart and throat chakra, including spiritual mediumship messages with myself and tarot readings, life path readings with Liz Roberts, coming up on Wednesday, the 28th of this month, 6:30 to 8:30. It is £20 a ticket for the evening. So if anyone wants to join us, please feel free. You can find us on our Eventbrite page, Angels MBS Events, or look up the heart and these throat chakra workshop, and it will just come up there in Eventbrite. You should find it, or look on my page at Amanda Jane Psychic Medium on Facebook. You'll find the links. Right, love and blessings to you. I'm going to just quickly close in prayer. Thank you everyone. Right. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for being able to connect with you today, and with all the lovely spiritual beings that come forth and provide a proof of life after life, and their connection to their loved ones is strong still here on the earth plane, and the messages that they wanted to get through, and to let them know that they're not alone, and they're doing their best up there whilst we do our best down here to support and love each other. Until we meet again, in truth, love and light, I ask for healing to go out where it's needed, and a cloak of protection around every family presented here, and those that watch this in the future. Thank you. Amen. Thank you everyone, and please share for me. With the workshops, do you have to start from the beginning? No, you can come in, Penelope, at any time, and then you can, we'll start all again in the new year or whenever we finish this one, because we'll be doing different ones, and then we'll start the series again. So you can come in on the throat and the heart and throat chakra one with the readings, and then we'll be going up obviously to the third eye and the crown, and then we'll start again the root, eventually going that way until you've done all. So anyone can join at any time. So please join, please follow our page. We're trying to get followers in Eventbrite. Plus we do our closed mediumship and joint card reading sessions as well every 2 weeks on the Eventbrite pages. That way we don't get scammers on there, and we're on for an hour sort of thing on that. Okay, so, and that's cheaper as well. All right, bless you and thank you all, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Please share this for me. Take care and have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye.